Mr. Lebalo ke tlile mona officing ya hao ntate. Ka pele bohloko, my heart is sore. Ke kopa o tlohele go bala le ngwanaka. She's just 17 years old. Ke ngwana, sana monyane. Ke kopa please ntate. You have a nerve. You have a nerve to come to my office and tell me that rubbish. Ke a kopa ntate, please. Tswa ngwaneng wa ka. Ntho o etsang ke abuse. If I don't stop sleeping with a girl, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'll do anything that a man can do to protect his family. Look, you failed as a father. You failed as a father. How can you comfortably sleep in your bed with your wife, not knowing where your child is? At 17, God knows. How can a 17-year-old child be in the club and you sleeping in your bed with your wife and not being worried about your child? Don't come to me and tell me rubbish. Blame the society. These kids grow up. They are growing here not having any role model at all. Look at things that are pushed on television. Everything that is pushed on television is immorality and pushing young girls to sleep with men and getting money. Look at Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Women are saying, I ain't gonna sleep with a broke guy. And they come to us. They come to clubs and we meet them in our clubs. We don't come to them and we don't bring them here. They just come to us. For God's sake. Stop coming here and telling us to stop. How can we stop? Because you failed as a father. How can you sleep in bed and you're not knowing your child, where your child is? Don't come here and tell me rubbish. That's rubbish what you're telling me. You can't just come here, have a nerve and tell me that I should stop sleeping with a child. You failed. Go to your house and set rules. Your child must be at house at a certain time, and your child must not watch certain program on television. Your child should pray. Your child should focus on school, nothing else. Why don't you boycott these things that are pushed on television? Huh? Things like Mavoso, things like this boat works for me, things like all these horrible things that are pushing young girls to sleep with men. I understand your pain, man, but go watch what you do in your house. Go set rules in your house. Go tell your child what you want them to do. How can you be comfortable and you find a child coming home with money that you don't have, wearing clothes that you have no money to buy, cell phones that you can afford, and you come to us? Go talk to your wife. Your child. Discipline your child. God knows. They know money and they're after money. Don't blame us. Go set rules. And don't spoil the rot. For God's sake, man.